Hey guys, I'm back. Finally got everything loaded up. I'm gonna try out this game for probably about an hour, and then I'm gonna go to lunch and get off. But just came to the home screen. Looks pretty cool. I'm not sure how I feel about this stuff yet. It looks a lot better, honestly, than StarCraft does as of late, like StarCraft 2. I hated StarCraft 2 when they changed it though. It was just so hard to use. But it looks like it's fairly easy now. Unranked, I can play unranked. I can play ranked. Or versus AIs, which isn't available in beta. That's pretty cool. Arcade obviously isn't. That's all your custom games, your fancy custom games. Now we got a bunch of custom games here. They look like they're all, yeah, just 2v2 or 1v1 maps, which is cool. So that's actually set up fairly well. Replays is right there on the home screen. I like that. Community, that's cool. Something I like to see in games. I understand that you have a really big crowd audience. That's cool. Create a party by inviting friends. I don't have any friends on because I just signed on. Clans. I don't think the clan feature is available at work right now, but we'll go Clan Infinity and try to get it to work for. What is it? No, so we got nothing here. Seeing if the actual chat channel Clan Infinity would work. So clans. I'm gonna try to create a clan. Clan Infinity Gaming, and our tag is INF. We'll see if it lets me. No, so someone already has it. I'm just gonna try to join Infinity Gaming too. INF Infinity Gaming, and we got nothing either one. So no one's online, at least from our community, or at least they're not on any of our chat channels. That's good there. Let's just jump into a game. Unranked, I like that option. Now I can actually play. I like how I always trained in StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty was just ladder. And it's like, yeah, sometimes if I haven't played in a long time, it kind of sucks jumping a ladder where I know I'm going to lose, which will happen right now because I haven't played in a long-ass time on StarCraft 2. A couple games somewhat lately, but not much. But so it'll be really nice with this. New season comes out, you can practice to get up before you do your thing, your placement. You might be able to get practice on the new maps. I think that's cool. I like that. And now we're doing that. That's back there. This interface seems pretty good. Teams chat. Okay. INFgaming.net. I always spam that whenever I jump into StarCraft 2, so I kind of liked how that was. So we'll see who I even get paired up against. I'm against a Protoss. This is a normal map. T Shipyard. I say normal just as in I've played it before, I guess. It's nothing new. It's going to confuse me too bad. Let's see, Protoss. I don't even remember what I do. I'll probably just Bailing Bus or something. Okay, I don't like that. I feel like I'm not doing anything. It's a cool feature, but I don't know. Okay, that was just weird. I guess we'll call it good. I want you mine there. Next closest. F2. Select army units. Idle workers. That's pretty cool. I like that. I can go F2 and select my entire army. So right off we got swarm hosts. I gotta make a Vespian geyser right here. Let's see. Anything new here? Nothing new for basic. Whatchamacallits. I probably ought to send you on a skill path. Advanced, nothing advanced, but we do have new units. We got, let's see, Swarm Host and Viper. Those are two new units in this game. We need a spawning pool. It looks a little bit cooler, I think. My scroll speed's real bad. I gotta fix that at some point. I don't know if they ever fix this and make it only cross positions. I hope they did. It's something like it's a real good map when it's cross position, but other than that, it just kind of sucks. Oh, I gotta put my bars up over everything too. I don't remember how I even build. I want to say go hatchery at like 20-ish. Seems about right. So he's not there. He's down here. So it's definitely not cross position yet. Oh yeah, I gotta do queen. Let's go. So I can get my queen out, and we'll go make a... Where the hell's my natural? There it is. We'll make an expansion here. Oh, let's see.
We require more minerals.
So let's see what's up here. We got no wall off, 2 gates and a cyber. Oh yeah, these can 4-gate me. So
More overload.
I definitely need to build some stuff quick. Them go in there. Get some just early units out and I'll be happy. There's the second gas going down. But it's definitely a 4-gate, I'm gonna see. So once that natural comes up, I'm gonna go ahead and put spine crawler down there. 5, let's go ahead and put you guys here. Should have built that a while ago. Let's see, I need some more scouting units. Let's bring you down here. And you can go down here, you can be 4. Put a crawler.
Our forces are under attack.
I want you, okay, so you guys can stay out there. Where's my, I don't like that, so yeah, that's somehow messed up. Let's see, I gotta do with that. I want another, maybe, roach warren down here.
We require more minerals.
Nothing else that'll keeps a little bit of surface areas for those lings. 5, control 5, control 3. Fucking base cam.
We require more
What time is it? I should
minerals.
be thinking about expanding here pretty soon, probably. I have way too much gas, too.
More minerals. Our forces are under attack.
It'll get out of there. Oh, so he's expanding here, so maybe I should go Ling Bane all in.
Our forces are under attack.
What do we see? Just a few things. So that was a, what, 2-gate expand? Let's go ahead and Baneling bust then. We're gonna want a few more things on gas. A bunch more lings. I think we can call it good here. It's really slow for a Baneling bust, but we're gonna call it good. It's mostly because those
We require more
Baneling
minerals.
tech's gonna be out way too late. I'm not really gonna get a chance to really do much that
We
I
require
wanted to
more
do,
minerals.
but it's okay. I only need 1 on, I think. So I'm still kind of struggling a little bit as far as minerals go.
We require more minerals.
So that's that. Let's see. Oh, there's a dropship coming in. I want them over here. Oh, that's that thing. Okay.
Spawn more overlords. We require more Vespine gas.
So there's really nothing I can do about that. I can put him over here.
We require more minerals.
Get around there. Oh. Okay. He has no zealots, so I guess losing all that, it wasn't too bad.
We require more minerals. Overlords.
4.7 knots, about the same. So, yeah, I didn't get to see any of new units because didn't really have a chance to. So we're leveling up here. This is kind of cool. I like this. It's not much different from the whole you win and unlock portraits, but you get it for playing the game. First one, Zerg one of the day bonus. Holiday bonus is cool. Got a ton of experience. That's a ridiculous number. I feel like I shouldn't be getting that much for one win. I mean, some games do that, and there's like, oh, I have a ton, and it's all relevant, so it doesn't matter. But that's a ridiculous number to remember and think about and figure out what it means. But that's okay. But I like this whole thing in general because you can get experience for playing games, not even necessarily winning them, and I can actually get up and get my stuff that I need instead of only getting it from wins, and I have to go down to bronze and portrait farm. Like it'll hopefully get rid of some of that. Performance. This is, I guess, the same chart we had in the last game, more or less. That's just me. So it puts me above, and then everyone else under here. So that's kind of cool. You can see his profile, just like normal. Score summary. Yeah, that's the same. Units. Oh, so all this stuff's pretty much the same. Experience is kind of cool though. I can save the replay right automatically. Play again, instantly requeue. That's cool. By the way, I miss you too, Dark Daddy. Other than that, we've got our map preferences, just like normal. It doesn't look like there's too much different. I'm not saying map-wise, but I mean it's just in general. There's a lot of new maps. That's pretty cool. I hate Cloud Kingdom, but I don't really. I mean it's unranked. I don't really care about having map preferences, so that's okay. Yeah. Let's see. We can go back here. I want to check out some of the other things this game gives us. It's pretty cool. We'll get General Cat here. I'm just gonna spam a little bit. infgaming.net. And I'll leave. That's all I really want to do. But that's cool. The in-game stuff seems cool. The graphics seem to be a little bit better. I saw that they were a little bit redesigned, so I'm happy with that. I can't wait for the campaign. I think the campaign's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm not usually a big campaign player, but I really like the first one. A lot of stuff was kind of like, yeah, not anywhere near as good as Brood War and pre-Brood War, just StarCraft 1, but it was still a lot of fun. Really good storyline, in depth anyway. And there's definitely a lot of backstory. I didn't feel like Wings of Liberty really hit it as well as was mentioned in StarCraft 1 and Brood War, especially with Duran and everything else along those lines. Hybrids kind of went in there a little bit, and there was one secret mission that went in there a little bit, but there really wasn't much. So I'm really hoping there's more in Heart of the Swarm. If not, the Protoss expansion, I can't remember what it's called, hopefully we'll have a lot more of that as well. Yeah, but matchmaking is where I just was. I feel like this is much better design than it was before. Custom games is cool. We've had this kind of put in at the end of Wings of Liberty, I should say. I'm not saying end, but it was still quite a while ago, and it's still nowhere near the end of Wings of Liberty, but recently in that game, it's been out there, which is kind of cool that they put it in. I didn't feel like they did it right, but right here, this setup right here looks like it's pretty cool. Got replays. Automatically save that one I just did. I'm assuming Might as well just load it up, see what happens. I'm assuming it'll save them like the last 10 like it usually did, and then I can click to save it permanently. It's really a good achievement for watching a replay. So this doesn't look like much has changed at all. Upgrades, production, yeah, so not too much here. They don't have larva up there, which is something I thought they were going to do. It's a good resource to know, unless it's on the resources. No, it's not. I don't know, units? Oh, it is on units. That's right, you don't produce that. I was looking at production, so that's a good thing to know. Late game in an army thing, you could look at what's going on with, and what do you call it, like a army value trade, and you say, okay, well, we get a Protoss. I'm pointing at the screen, by the way. This is what this hand is. You can't see me pointing. I guess I'll point it with the mouse. Oh, shit. You can't actually see that. Yeah, right behind my picture is the unit bar. You've seen it before. But I'm saying the larva is good because, say you're Protoss versus Zerg, you say, well, I can look at the army tag. See, Protoss is going to easily destroy this army. Oh, Zerg has 50 larvae saved up in a whole bunch of minerals and gas, so yeah, they'll be fine. They'll remake their army instantly, and it won't matter. But yeah, so Dark Daddy's thinking about switching to Protoss. I was also thinking that. I don't think I will. I'll probably stick with my Zerg. I like Zerg. It's just too much fun to switch out of. But I did play Protoss back in Brood War, and I was pretty good with it. So, I mean, not that I was good in Brood War. That was my race. I was better with Protoss than anything else. So I don't know. I doubt it. I like my Zerg way too much. He has such a weird opening, never walled off. So you can't really get anything about this game, whatever it is. But yeah. Take it easy, Dark Eddie. Hope work goes well. I don't really play League that much. I'm trying to get away from the game. I liked it a lot, and I really enjoyed it, but I want to get back into StarCraft, especially with Heart of the Swarm coming out. And I've noticed I really can't play 2 games competitively, so I think that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, that's really all there is for the replay. I think F10 will get me out. F10 will get me out. And really, from what I can see with this so far, it looks like the same game. Obviously, new units, new maps. Interface, a lot better. I'm happy with that. I guess it's really going to come into, and that's really the whole point of this entire expansion, is how are the new units going to work in the metagame currently? How is everything going to be balanced? What new elements is it going to bring in? Is it going to bring in new strategies? Is it going to be fun? Are they going to be fun to use units? I like Viper. I say it's going to be hilariously fun because I get to pull your Colossus, and I can do stuff like that. Whereas Swarm Host, I'm just using Zerg units because that's what I play. Zerg, the Swarm Host, maybe not that much fun. I bury it and I kind of forget about it. I mean, I'm sure high-level play, it's going to be a lot of micro-intensive stuff and it'll be a lot more fun. But as far as I know, on my skill level, it's going to be, well, I'll move them in front of my army, I'll bury them, I'll have Hydras behind, and they'll do everything they need to do on their own. So, I mean, that's not really a fun unit. So hopefully most things turn out to be real fun. Hopefully I'm wrong about the Swarm Host. Hopefully it requires a lot more micro than I originally thought, and it'll be a good time. But yeah, I'm not really going to go into the units that much. One, don't really know them that well, and also I'm nowhere near high enough level to talk about, oh, this is broken, or this will be so overpowered, and this just isn't even worth building. None of that. I don't know that stuff. That's going to have to take a lot of time, probably at least 3 months before we even get any sort of metagame out of this game, like after beta, 2-3 months after beta when everyone's playing, all the pros have it really hardcore into it. And then we can start seeing, okay, this is what's going on. I'm sure there'll be a lot of hot fixes in between that time, say, oh, the Viper is just too powerful with its Swarm Cloud. It's really good against Terran. Maybe we'll do something to increase the cost. Something like that. I'm not saying Swarm Host is overpowered. And I said Swarm Host, I meant the Viper is overpowered. I don't mean anything like that. I'm just saying we don't really know anything for sure until probably 2-3 months after this game's going to be released. But I'm sure there'll be some fixes during now when a lot of people just got the beta today or will in the next couple days, and when beta's done, I'm sure there'll be a lot of fixes then, and when the game first releases as well. So I'm sure we'll see a lot of stuff, but we won't really know exactly metagame for quite a while. And it'll be really cool to see up and coming players, the players that have a little bit different strategies, really good at these type of games in general. They come out and all of a sudden they're a professional player where you'd never would have thought they would have been before. Where usually it's people who come out with some sort of strat that they've perfected and ends up working really well. Maybe it's just metagaming, no one's used to it. Maybe it's something that's actually just a overall good strat, and they can be really popular for a while. Let's take Sunishiwa, for example. In StarCraft 1 and Brood War, I mean, I didn't follow it that well, but I don't think he was really all that known of a player. And early days in StarCraft 2, I mean, he was okay, but he was never really anything anyone talked about. Then when he came out with his Ice Fisher build, he changed the metagame, and now he's a very well-known player. A lot of people like him. And same thing with anyone that's going to come out when this game's released, and even right now, they're going to come out with strategies, and if they're the first one to figure out a strategy, they're going to be popular, they're going to be famous, they could end up being a professional as long as their game skills are good enough. And I think that's a really interesting time to follow esports, so I'm pretty excited for that. After that, though, I'm probably just going to cut out. Like I said, I think I got just about everything that I want to talk about, and my overall impression of the game so far is good. I mean, it's probably a little bit better than what I expected because I like the interface a lot, but as far as any of the gameplay and all that, that's exactly what I kind of thought it was. I'm interested in the campaign, like to see what the arcade looks like. I'm sure it'll look just like the custom games, but it'd be kind of cool to see what they come up with, and be interested in playing this game, hopefully getting somewhat decent at it as the beta progresses, and have fun. So I'm going to get out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to get up on YouTube, so hopefully you're seeing it there or on my Twitch page. And yeah, peace. Take it easy, guys.